Relay my transmission to the onboard computer and have it rebroadcast as emergency PA. Document into the air hat. I repeat, do not...
Command? But I'm taking command of the Endurance. And then we can talk about completing the mission.
Dr. Mann, listen to me.
This is not about my life or Cooper's life. This is about all mankind. There is a moment.
See, what we call God depends upon our tribe, Clark Joe. Because God is tribal. God takes sides. No man in the sky intervened when I was appointed to lift me from Daddy's fist and abominations. I figured out way back. God is all powerful. He cannot be all good.
Something, isn't it? The men of Kansas live on a pancake, so we come to the mountains. All downhill from here. Down to the floodplain. Farm at the bottom of the world. I remember one season the water came bad. There couldn't have been 12. Dad had out the shovels and we went at it all night. We worked till I think I fainted. We managed to stop the water. We saved the farm. Grandma baked me a cake. Said I was a hero. Later that day we found out. We blocked the water all right. We sent it upstream. All night water washed away. Well, they ate my hero cake. Their horses were drowned. I used to hear them running in my sleep. Did the nightmares ever stop? Yeah. When I met your mother, she gave me faith that there's good in this world. She was my world.
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network, and welcome to Night Shift with Skywalker and Stino.
Yo. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me move this. Yo. What's going on, y'all? It is your boy Skywalker the Jedi back at y'all with another one. Y'all can be anywhere else in the world, but y'all here with the homies rocking out on Night Shift. What's going on? It feels so good to be back. What's going on, Stino? How you feeling today, homie?
Man, what's good? I'm chilling, bro. It's good to see you. Obviously, good to see you in good spirits. I've been, in contact with you, obviously, throughout all processes and all life's trials and tribulations as they've been moving. But it's good to see you in this space, in this light, with that camera in front of you, them headphones on. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey man, I feel good. Feel good. Just getting a little bit better each day. You're still not
Word.
100%, but still just able to have these conversations, and that's been dope. And I'm glad to see that you're doing a lot better. You know what I mean? Much
Word,
love to the homie.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
All right. Much love, y'all. Man, let's go ahead and say what's up with the chat. Man,
Mhm.
and make sure that y'all got that notification bell smashed. Y'all know how YouTube be acting with these notifications, yo. I ain't get mine. I always use that as like a gauge of whether or not they going out all right, and my phone ain't in yet. You know what I mean?
Did get mine. I did get mine.
Man, it's crazy, bro. But you know, if they be picking and choosing.
That's
You
a
know what
fact.
I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Do you know that I couldn't even get into my own members chat on my phone, bro? I was on a members live stream and couldn't even pull the video up on my phone. I didn't have membership access to my own channel.
Hold.
Crazy, bro. I was
Real.
like, this is insane,
Oh, that boy Hold.
right?
Oh
Man.
yeah, that boy Hold.
Much love, y'all. But let's say what's up to everybody in the chat before we get started with the rigmarole and get through these topics. I mean, we got the homie Dennis Medina in here. What's going on, Dennis? We got DC Talk 82. We got the homie Bishop DM Williams, the one and only in the building, right? We got
Everybody
Frank.
calm down.
The Bishop's here. You know what I mean? Come on in and get some with the Bishop. And y'all make sure to go check out his channel as well, for sure. We have the homie Frank C in the building. We got Sin Havoc 5150 in the building. Futuretron, Darshan, right? Chat is going crazy. Mama Bear Doll is in the house. Much love, Mama Bear. Thank you for being here.
Appreciate
Okay. Yes, we got the homie GDI back. Yeah, we gonna get GDI on the platform when we do an open panel, because like I don't know what happened last time. I was trying to get the homie on the platform the other day, bro, and he was trying to message me somewhere, and I just was not getting it, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? So we gotta get the bro on the platform, right? For sure. But let's go ahead and get through this rigmarole before we get started with the show. You did. And yeah, it's gonna be a great show because we got some interesting topics to discuss. We on the road. Look, I don't know if you know, bro, but we've hit 2K, right? So now we on the road to 5K, bro. If that's gonna be the next milestone, right?
And don't juice that.
And, yo, man, it's been great. We've been seeing a lot of growth lately, and it's been a lot of people rocking out with the platform. So it's been dope, and I just really appreciate what's been going on.
Nah, man, no doubt. Huge appreciation, much love to all of the fans, everybody out there watching, listening, however you digesting it. We appreciate it. But in terms of the road to 5K, man, y'all go ahead and do that like Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire. You know what I'm saying? Go and juice that thing.
Juice that up, right?
Facts, man. Juice that.
The summer of love was crazy. Hey, the baseball was like one of the most interesting sports at that time, though, right?
It's never been more.
Was it not?
It's never been more interesting. Did you care? Did you care?
Oh, I cared. Bruh, baseball video games was selling. Everybody was buying the video games, the jerseys, bro.
You were really locked because Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire were hitting fucking nukes every other day. Melted.
Crazy, bro.
Cranked. Bro, what a time to be alive, bro. I swear to God. And they look juiced. I don't care. Absolutely. I don't care. I want peace.
As long as it's like not like a physical, like y'all not bopping each other upside the head, football, combat sports, and all that stuff. I don't care, honestly.
Right. The most you're gonna get is like I mean, look,
yeah, I mean, hey,
look. Show me where it's harming anybody. You know what I mean?
Baseball was lit.
They were all juicing already.
You cannot argue that it was at its absolute peak. Everybody cared. Even remember when NASCAR was like really popping?
Bro.
Jeff Gordon.
What do you want? What are you gonna do?
It always takes like one of them. It'll come along.
When did we care about cycling, gang? Right?
Hey.
When do we care about cycling, bro? How about this is my argument. We can get off of this. You feel me? This is my argument. Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire cranking out 50+ home runs. Right? Which is fucking nuts. Right? Cranked. But what about everybody else? Because everybody was juicing. So many people were juicing. And so many of them were buns. They were still cheeks. So there's
Stino is a real baseball fan too, y'all.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh yeah.
There is
100%.
There's like a gigantic skill element to hitting just contact on a baseball, right? Like they were able to recover faster. Their muscles were building up a bit easier. So they're hitting instead of hitting like 402, 420, like 5'10" dead center type shit. Just like on a cold Wednesday afternoon, like third inning, 5:02. You know what I mean? It was out anyway.
I feel it, bro.
Anyway,
hey.
Get through the rigmarole. Get through the particulars.
Yeah, right.
5 minutes in trouble, man. Go ahead.
Right. Hey, man. Hey, what a time though, honestly. Crazy intro too.
Shut up.
We will just go off on like a random tangent.
Those are the best intros. Those are the best intros. When we have to be stopped so that we can get through something. Those are my favorite intros of all.
Absolutely. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look, in case y'all didn't know, we are the originators, founders, creators of the hashtag SalesZSJL, hashtag Sales Snyderverse, the Netflix campaign, and have been trying to secure that conclusion of Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform, and have been using these hashtags as a vehicle to do so. If you would like to rock out with the campaign, we only ask that one, you be positive while using the hashtags and engaging on social media. 2, that you do not mix the hashtags, as we're trying to keep the messaging as focused and effective as possible. And 3, that you please do not mention, tag, quote tweet, reply to, or anything like that anybody over at WBD, which is including but not limited to James Gunn, as we're trying to keep this conversation strictly with Netflix. ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and X are also platforms that you should be subscribed to and following, as all pertinent information will be coming from there, as well as myself and Apex Leon of the New Geeks.
Wow.
And if you would like to sponsor a stream, when you guys give super chats, whoever donates the most, we'll have their name scrolling across the bottom, like the homie King Omer of Moa does.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah, bro, that is King Omer from the Seneschal, the Rebel Moon podcast. That was like a story, which was crazy, bro. King Omer was a savage.
I gotta get up on that,
bro. Having seen the director's cuts of Rebel Moon, King Omer is
no.
It's so much worse than anything that's in the director's cut.
100%.
Like, yeah, like it's
100%.
It's even, yeah.
I gotta get on that. I gotta get on that pod though.
Yeah, super dope. Let's get caught up with the chat once again, and then we will get started with the show. You dig?
Yes, sir.
Said watching Castlevania Nocturne season 2 we will be checking that out on Cartoons and Serial at a later date. After we get done with Yu-Gi-Oh, which we about to start this weekend. That should be very, very fun. He said, forget 5K, 500K, and 1,000,000 subs. Hey, we gonna get there, bro. We gonna get there. We gonna, man, one milestone at a time, right? He said,
man, I want to watch this. I want to watch this Yu-Gi-Oh stream so bad, bro.
Hey, unfortunately, you be at work. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
on Saturday mornings. But one of these days, hey, watch it on replay and just watch it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Word.
There you go. And he said hashtag Balco Gate, bro. Right. He said, forget Jeff Gordon. It was Dale Earnhardt, the Intimidator. That is facts.
That's true.
Right. But I'm just saying,
Jeff
Gordon, when Jeff started popping, that's when I got involved, bro.
Man, when that 24 was going around the track, man, he'd throw his nuts over his shoulder and hang that left wheel off the field like an astronaut.
You know what I mean? That DuPont, bro, when Jeff started popping, that's when I got in NASCAR. Once again, buying the video games, bro, like NASCAR jackets. You know, he about to go grab some. I already know. But yeah, like, man, what a time, bro. What a time. Right? Let's see what the homie go grab. Right? Right?
Don't
Pepsi.
make me do it.
Bruh. Pepsi. Nah, bruh. I remember, man, those was the first games I was over there tinkering with, like, the weight differential. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to, I was like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But, like, lit, bro.
What a different time, bro. What a time, bro.
He said, ran away. He said, what's up, Qatar?
Yo, what up, Qatar?
No talking to Nerve Gun. Yep, and none of that. But we are about to get started with this here show.
For sure.
You dig? Speaking of Nerve Gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was something that kind of just popped up. James Gunn is currently pre-writing the next DC project, bro, after Superman. So this is what's so funny about this whole situation to me, dog. Is they show is putting a whole lot of work in. It seems like trying to get as much of these things going as you possibly can, right? And I'm like, bro, why is James Gunn personally writing all of these projects, bro? Like, bro,
as if that's some form of quality assurance,
right? Like, bro, he also said, yo, we're not gonna greenlight anything until we know that we for sure got a great story to tell and that the script is solid. It's like, okay, but you're the arbiter of that, and you just get to push whatever your final draft is through. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, you don't got no checks and balances for nothing. And your shit was the one that flopped, dog. This is crazy.
That's number one. Hold on, y'all, because Buddy thought he said something for real. That's number, like, we're not putting anything out unless it's fire. All right. Just no. Hold on. Press release. Hold on. Press release. Right? Press release. We're not dropping anything unless it's fire. Right? Ain't that what you supposed to do? That's how it's supposed to go, fool.
Right? Crazy, bro.
We not dropping nothing unless it's fire. Boy, won't you drop that $1 billion you just spent? Drop that. Drop that.
Bruh, this dude, he writing the Peacemaker 2, which he was doing right. Because look, he says it here. The bulk of my time is dealing with post-production on Superman and Peacemaker. but I'm also spending a fair amount of time pre-writing my next DC Studios project and watching dailies and offering ideas on the other projects. It's much less overwhelming than when I was directing. First of all, bro. Oh my God, bro. That pressure, dog. That pressure, man, like it's gonna get out. It's gonna eke out in little different ways, right? He can't even stop it from getting out somehow. He's like, oh yeah, it's much less overwhelming, right? But anyway, bruh, this movie gonna be trash, bro.
If
They talking about
if it wasn't, this shit would have came out already. If this shit wasn't gonna be trash, it would have come out already.
Yeah.
Why are we even talking about? Imagine having a movie, securing you have the rights to the biggest superhero of all time, right? What is pre-writing? That's a great question. What the fuck is that? I skipped over that and I was like, all right, whatever. Maybe it's some like writing term that I ain't never heard and don't understand or whatever. Hell no. What the hell is that?
Bruh, he throwing shit at the dartboard. You know what I'm saying? Like
imagine
whatever sticks, bro.
Imagine having a movie. You spent over $500 million on it. You spent over $500 million on this shit already. It already should have been done. It should have been done multiple times, right? We're still talking about how you're in post-production for that and some other dumbass movie, some Peacemaker movie. And then you're talking about all of this other stuff. But imagine having that movie being 3 people's nuts worth of balls deep in this film. 3 separate people, 6 nuts deep in this film. And we talking about other shit.
bro, that's how you know that this shit about to be whack, bro. Why are we talking about other shit right now?
Like, yo, imagine an NFL team being like, yo, we got all these trades together and we did this. We got the most expensive roster in the league right now. We all in and we prepared to win, and we've been preparing to win for the last 365 days, huh? Since last season, since the disappointments of last season, we've been preparing. We called up the owner. We spent the money, huh? We spent the money. We went out and got the free agents. We hired exactly who we wanted. We put them in place, and we ready. Now, y'all wait till you see what we do next year. Next season. Not this season. But the next season?
That's when it's really going to pick up, right?
That's when y'all really going to see. And that's what I'm really working on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's what I'm really working on. I'm a foresight. I'm a future thinker.
I'm a forward thinking kind of guy, right?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
ahead
saying?
of the curve, if you will.
Way ahead.
I'm way ahead of the curve.
But way ahead. Tight.
Right? I'm so far in the future, I done lapped myself.
All
right? That's what James Gunn's saying, bro. Right?
gonna
Superman gonna be a big hit, dog. It's gonna be
every now and again. Every now and again, I crack you a smile. You know what I'm saying? For 2024, nigga. But I'm really cracking you a frown for 2036. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is.
Oh my God! Shout out to W Mir with the $5 super chat saying Gunn is playing a Lord of Dragons with a deck that doesn't have dragon monsters. What a total noob, bruh. It's not. Look,
in defense mode.
I want to think that he be trying, bro. But it's like at some points. I don't know, man. I almost think that this shit is too comical. There's no way There's no way that this movie's coming out. Bruh, it is coming out on his dad's birthday. He acted like he didn't know that it was coming out on his dad's birthday. Right? Even though he said that his dad was his best friend, right? He straight up lied about a Middle Eastern plot point that had leaked that it was going to be in the movie. He came out and said it wasn't true. Trailer showed that it's absolutely true, right? Like, there's just all these things that this guy has just been caught lying about. And the more that the public has seen from this movie, the more that you hear people talk about this film. Leon know a couple people that saw the film, bro. And the response was, if I didn't have to watch it for my job, I wouldn't have liked to watch that film. And it's probably going to bomb. That's the sentiment surrounding this movie. Bruh, their marketing director just got fired. Anybody think that that's weird? That like right after the Superman trailer comes out and all that, right? That the head of marketing gets fired? Right? Zaslav dumping shares. Don't nobody think that this is weird? They're like, oh no, it's fine because Bob Iger did it too. Right? Come on now, man. And then this dude said, I'm working on the next thing. Bruh, DC is in shambles right now, bro. The house is on fire. Look, I don't even want to make that reference with us being in LA, but whatever. It's like, bruh, shit is going bad right now in like a myriad of ways.
He's trying. And I'm not going back. I'll never go back on that. I'll never go back on that. I think Zaslav is actually intelligent enough to have been put in place to do this on purpose. I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Zaslav is absolutely stripping his company down, bro.
For
absolutely.
Sure. Now this is the thing. Every year, even every few months, as I've gotten older and older and more time has passed, I realize we give people entirely too much credit all the time. All the time. Just in general. In general.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
We give people way too much credit. You look at a situation or a set of decisions that somebody made or could make or whatever, and you're like, there's no way.
This ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way.
Who, me? Couldn't be.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no way.
I'm trying, but they really are. People really are just as dumb, if not dumber, than you can possibly imagine. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. A lot of the time, people are making like the dumbest decisions you could ever possibly.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. Shout out to the homie W Mirror. We thank you for the support, bro. Let me go ahead and hit you with this drop real quick.
Exodia! You can't possibly stand against my 3 blue eyes white dragons. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. I've assembled all 5 special cards, all 5 pieces of the puzzle. Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him! Exodia! Obliterate! But how? How could I have lost to him? You play only for power, Kaiba, and that is why you lost.
But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do.
Yeah, shouts out to W Mirror, right? Frank C said Variety put the article out Friday saying that Legacy flopping would seal the fate of many at WBD. Gun is out. All of these future projects is just mental masturbation. Hey, you know what's crazy about that article coming out though? A certain Fat Albert kept trying to say, "Hey, y'all, it don't matter if this movie gonna be successful. They gonna spin it like it's successful anyway, and they just gonna continue with what James Gunn is doing." And then you got Variety, like, what are you, stupid?
Cut, ayo, cut,
Oh my
cut,
God,
cut,
bro.
cut to boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, 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 boom.
Oh my God, bro. Crazy,
Yo,
right?
Can't wait till we meet again, dude.
He said that Variety article admitted everything. It did, bro. I'm like, bro, you think that they gonna let this film flop massively and they just gonna keep going with all these projects?
Not that this is too much money, bro.
Yeah,
This is too much fucking money.
they wouldn't, bro. Ain't no way that you can sell that to your fucking shareholders, bro. You'd be gone. It's gonna flop and we just gonna keep going.
Crazy, bro. Oh, it's beautiful. Get it
Man,
going. I just want. I
can't
want
wait.
good movies
Uh-huh.
again. I would love to see. I would love to see a great Batman film again.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Oh, we about to talk about some stuff coming up in 1 second. You know what I mean? He said Gunn's been pre-writing since 2011. All right.
Facts.
All right, hold on. Hey man, y'all can't be DMing me nothing unless it's no heat. You know what I mean? I need some heat.
I can't wait to see what's next, bro. I need this. This movie needs to come.
Oh
out.
yeah.
Like I need this.
Oh
I need
yeah.
this to come out.
Yeah. No. I mean, hey, it's coming. Oh, and we can talk about that right now, right? Because it releases July 11th. Guess what this film releases smack dab in the middle of, Stino?
What's that?
The week before this comes out, you have the new Jurassic World movie with Mahershala Ali and Scarlett Johansson. And then you also have the week after this film comes out, you have Fantastic Four First Steps, which has the return of Robert Downey Jr. to the MCU. Now, there are some people that seem to think that Robert Downey Jr. returning to the MCU isn't really going to mean much. But, yo, as the resident MCU fan, right? Like, what is RDJ coming back to the MCU mean for your excitement level?
We in that hole. What is we saying? What is we talking about, y'all? Is we in that thing? Is we in that thing? You know what I'm saying? Do you love me? Do you love me 3000? We in that hole. We in that hole. I promise you. Lay in that thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the theater with the good seats, laid back. You know what I'm saying? Get a real deal meal in that joint. Glass of wine and whatnot.
I don't know. I'm hyped for him playing Dr. Doom. I think that's gonna be dope, bro.
He's about to play an amazing Dr. Doom, but not. I mean, like, just to shout out Marvel. This is such a great rollout. This also connected with Marvel Rivals is such a
That's
great
what I'm
rollout.
saying. And then you got the Fantastic Four, bro.
That's my point. No, that's my point. That's the real connection to be for the rollout. They bring out those two characters. They'll probably release, for those of us who play Marvel
They're
Rivals,
coming out next month.
right? They'll bring out the other two characters. They'll run through, more than likely be the most consistent first 4-man team, like we talked about. Run straight through it.
Oh my god, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
Johnny
on Marvel
Storm.
Rivals, bro.
Johnny Storm off top.
Hey,
And if not, I'll just go back to Iron Man, and that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Since I've been playing
About
Vanguard, I might have to go with the thing then. Right?
I need flight. Hey,
but I've been Mr.
You feel me?
Fantastic though. Nah, so I can just stay as Mr. Fantastic.
And he's lit.
Hey, I've been putting in work with Mr. Fantastic, bro.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Anyway,
So they've just been doing a really, really good job, right? Like it's evidence to what could be and what competence is. And I like, as much as I talk about giving people too much credit, I'm just going to make a quick connection and just connect the dots for people so people can get an idea of two things, right? Marvel Phase 1, 2, 3 is probably like not probably, it's the greatest run in like superhero movie history, right? For 100%, just like all the way through. Phase 4 is they dropped the ball, right? Lots of TV shows, lots of silliness, lots of stuff that we didn't necessarily like, right? The immediate response to that. We go get the powerhouse directors that made our franchise, that made our movie, the writers that made our franchise, that made all of these phases, right? That made all of
the
this
names
shit
back.
work. They go get them all back. We go get the actors that we can and what works, and boom, boom, boom. We go get them all back. If we're gonna put out a video game, we're gonna put one out that like actually works, actually fits, and it's gonna be consistent as we roll out movies, as we introduce things into the video game. Now look, it don't have to work perfectly like this. This is, in my opinion, this is pretty perfect in terms of response time and a pretty perfect response. Right? If you're rolling out a phase, a year or so, year and a half of movies and television shows, all of that stuff is slated and slotted, and that stuff is all coming out. Right? So if it's doing well, it's doing bad, whatever. As soon as all of that, them contracts are done, as soon as all of that is over with, immediate reassessment. And if a new direction needs to be gone, and we go in it. If we need to go backwards and revisit some things that we've done and learn from our current mistakes and go back and
bro,
not have
this is the second time they've pivoted, bro. This is the second time they pivoted.
Yeah,
100%.
I know.
Because Captain America 3 was not going to be Civil War, but the
Nope.
BVS situation happened, and it was like, yo, we're bringing Robert Downey Jr. into this, John, and Captain America's gonna fight.
Getting everybody in,
right?
Everybody.
Facts.
Tom Holland too,
right? And so
Ant-Man,
yeah,
whole bag,
right?
Whole
went
situation.
Bought Sony, not bought Sony, but made the Sony thing happen.
Get them characters
Yeah,
free.
man. It's just, yo, this movie being sandwiched in between both of these films.
This ain't even. I mean, it don't have to be perfect, in my opinion. Like we were saying, I'm gonna wrap up right now. This is like a perfect response, right? Even that first thing, right? That was the perfect response to bring in Robert, do Civil War instead of doing the Captain America movie as it was constituted, right? Some of this DC shit is just stupidity, but a lot of this shit is on purpose. The brain trusts in both camps, not creatively, but logistically, are not like vastly different. I would assume that they even know each other.
Yeah, bro. The people that Zaslav was surrounded by when he picked all of these people for these positions were all like ex-Disney people, right?
They all in the same tree.
Yeah. So you see the James Gunn thing happen, and it's not even really that surprising, right? Because it's like, hey, the people that were influencing Zaslav from the start were mostly from Disney. You know what I mean? But yeah, the variety article states right here. So there's a ticking time clock for everyone at the studio. July 11th is D-Day. If Superman can't storm the beaches of Normandy, a lot of people will be in trouble. What do y'all think that means, bro?
Superman is literally going to have to beat out Jurassic Park
And Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Bro,
Yeah, right.
we think Superman, bro, with that trailer, we think that's gonna beat those movies. And real quick, just pointing this out, it says wait, where did it go? Oh no, the chat just jumped on me.
A real Man of Steel sequel universe Henry Cavill movie, you got a shot.
Oh, I agree.
You got
Man
a
of
shot.
Steel 2? Man of Steel 2? Facts.
I'm not making a choice. I'm going to see them both. I'm not even making a choice.
Oh yeah.
It's not even in question.
Right? Facts. He said if RDJ is in Captain America New World, it's over. And then and Necron says, oh, and first of all, what's up, Integrity? And Necron says, I don't know. I think the new Captain America looks dope. Yo, I'm going to go see that shit. Like, I'm gonna go see that movie. And because look, I wasn't a super big, and look, I have told this story many times. I was not a super big fan of Falcon and Winter Soldier, but it did get me towards the end. It got me twice.
The show?
Yes. I cried twice,
I
bro.
actually like that show. Like that show.
I thought it was cool. I could tell that there was something with the whole vaccine angle that was taken out of that show. You could tell that there was like some big plot points taken out.
100%.
Because like they brought it up at the very first episode and it never came back up the rest of that. And I was like, what? All right, that seemed weird.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, it was hard for me to engage with in the beginning. Like it was hard, just the idea of Cap not being Cap. It was hard for me to like. I was like, I kind of didn't want to engage with the show. But pretty much the moment I engaged with the show, I was like, all right, it's cool, and it finished well.
Yeah.
It finished well. So
yeah, the Isaiah Bradley speech got me, bro. I cried, and then when he gave his speech at the end, I cried. And I was like, I was like, damn, bro. There's someone being black in the military. I was like, man, this shit ain't fair. Because now I'm invested.
Yep.
Right now I have to go see the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, I would keep it 100, right? But yeah, I'm going to go check it out, and I'm gonna go to the fan event and all that. Y'all know how we do. You know what I'm saying?
Are we in that thing?
Man, shout out to King Omer of Moa, saying greetings from Moa at Royal Temple of Issa. Gregory has just prophesied that Fantastic Four will have Galactus and Silver Surfer. If true, lunacy is as how you would say cooked. Must go have to talk trade agreements with Daggers. Shouts out to King Omer of Moa, yo. That's hard, man. Hey, but yeah, man, look, bro. They talking about Galactus, Silver Surfer, bro, RDJ, and y'all think that fucking Superman lunacy is gonna have an effect on this movie, bro? Come on now. This is crazy. Matter of fact, we love to support King Omer. When there are large super chats given over here, we gotta do the big drop for him. You know what I mean? So we'll be back in a second.
Hold on, Drake. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue the party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. I see dead people.
Hey, mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all in they mama. How many ops really got? Mean it's too many options. Finish pass on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down, whole time I know he got some pulling him. Extra shit, bully throwing him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. See any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hammy down. And party at the party playing with his ghost now. And Papa got a real case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Stop, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you calling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably...
They not like us. 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 They not like us.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. So apropos with who we talking about right now. But last point though, he said, especially, bro, can you imagine if Daniel Craig would, because he was supposed to be playing Brainiac, bro.
Crazy.
Cyborg was gonna be in the movie, dog. Like, it was gonna be off the chain.
That'd have been so raw.
So raw.
Yep.
Oh my God. Anyway, man, he said Falcon and the Winter Soldier was chopped up and the vaccine plot was taken by World Health Organization and World Economic Forum. Hey, I'm not surprised, bro.
Yeah.
Not surprised. Right? But yeah. That's enough on Jimmy Pistols, though. You know what I mean? Anything else that you want to add before we move on, bro?
No. I'm ready.
Yeah. Fool over here pre-writing.
Cap.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Pre-writing his resume.
I'm going to pre-drink this coffee, bro.
Stupid.
Oh, I'm just in a brainstorming, right? I'm, throwing shit at the wall.
I brainstorm this coffee.
Hey, y'all want Josh Brolin as Dark Side? Fuck no. Like, get out of here, bro. No. No, dog.
Hey, that wasn't a stray at Josh Brolin either.
No,
it really wasn't, because Josh Brolin is great.
He's a great actor. He's phenomenal. He was wonderful as Thanos.
Greatest comic book movie villain of all
Infinity War
time.
is like one of them ones, bro. It was really one of them ones. Like,
oh yeah,
a phenomenal movie.
Every time he opened his mouth in that film,
it was something.
It was legendary. Every single time, bro. I was like, oh, every time he spoke, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, man. So, hey, but no, bro. All these rehashed, man. Look, we'll go in on that on another time. Moving forward, bro. Daredevil Born Again, bro. Bro. The trailer came out. This has been much anticipated, bro.
Yep.
There's been a lot said about this show because they were saying like, yo, it's not going to be as dark as the Netflix show was. It's not going to be as violent. I think that a lot of the questions were answered with this trailer. What did you think of what you saw, bro?
I like the direction that they were going. They didn't they didn't show how brutal it would be. But I think that they would save that um for main feature episodes of the
Yeah,
show.
I think I saw enough.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I think I
I
saw
think
enough.
it's gonna be, yeah.
And tone and direction, you know what I mean? Were all really, really good. So I really, really enjoyed tone and direction. Seeing that John Barenthal's in the movie. It's a good cast. Wilson Bethel, who else? Deborah Ann, Charlie Cox. It's a good cast. So it looks dope.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
The
see.
Punisher's back.
I'm trying to see what Matthew Murdock is on.
Right. Hey, the Daredevil show. Look, I was digging the Netflix shows.
Mm-hmm.
I love the first season of Daredevil. It was pretty great. Punisher was dope. I enjoyed Luke Cage up until Cottonmouth died.
Yeah, it got weird.
When Cottonmouth died, I wasn't really feeling that show. But where they kind of went wrong at is I did not like the Defenders, bro. The Defenders was the one that kind of let everything down. I think that them choosing to have Sigourney Weaver as the villain was really like an odd choice, and it just didn't really
land
play out that well, right, with the audience. And it's like, bruh, they were really leading towards something dope, and they kind of dropped the ball. But in terms of tone and stuff, I think that this show looks to be very much in line with what was going down with the Netflix show, bro.
Yeah, I think it's in line just tone-wise with everything that they were doing. You know what I mean? It looked like they were trying to create some form of a cohesive universe, at least if they were just lightly doing that. You know what I mean? Something that at some point, if all things went well, different shows could live.
Yep.
I mean,
It says Daredevil looks great. Says my problem is that Kingpin was hated by New Yorkers back in season 3 of the Netflix show. So how the hell is he now mayor? One, I think that didn't one of the other shows kind of cover that a little bit. I think one of the, man, it's so many Disney Plus shows, man, but
it was too many to keep up with.
I think that one of them kind of was setting stuff up. And yes, Mikey was absolutely right. Mikey was the first person when everybody was trying to fear monger and tell everybody like, yo, they're not gonna honor that old Netflix tone, and it's gonna be goofy, because all that stuff started after Daredevil showed up in She-Hulk, and Mikey was like, nah, man, that's just She-Hulk. That's her comic book style, right? It's kind of goofy. So when he showed up over there, like, that wasn't going to be the tone for his own show, and that seemed to be the case, right? So absolutely. Says you were supposed to watch Echo. Echo sets up Daredevil Born Again. Yeah, that's the one where it pretty much sets up like how he becomes mayor, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I might watch Explained on that or something, because I don't know if I'm gonna go back and watch Echo.
Watch the whole thing. No, I gotta get caught up with the quickness.
Nah, this looks super dope though, man. Like, I'm like really looking forward to this. Yo, I'm hearing that there was like some Luke Cage references in the trailer. I haven't like watched any of the breakdowns or anything like that yet. But I'm hearing that there might have been some Luke Cage references. That would be dope. So they seem to be honoring the whole Netflix universe, bro.
Yeah. It looks like they're sticking with it, which is a good choice. You know what I mean? I think Netflix and these other streaming services, but Netflix especially, has proven It's so stupid. It's some shit that you and I have been saying this entire time. But you've been saying it for longer than me. It's because, especially since you are such a Batman fan, and Batman is really, from a superhero standpoint, where all of this begins, right? In terms of not being a cartoony type thing and having more of a dark, gritty, grimy element to it, and it being more rooted in realism aside from the obvious fantasy that the genre is derived from. So you being such a fan of him, and that meaning like allowing you the perspective really early on when adaptations and live action started coming back and movies being made and that stuff started becoming more popular, of being like, yo, this has to live in a certain space. It has to exist within a certain background, right? Like this is not some big, shiny, sunshine, open world kind of thing. Like there are moments in which that exists, yes, but that is not the general tone of this show. And Batman delivering one-liners and shit is a mistake. Like at all
it's
times.
not gonna work.
It's
just not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. That's Netflix. When you get the whole bat card, never leave home without it.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get that.
Yep. Shout out to George Clooney, man. Shout out to George Clooney.
Right. Who came back as a favor to James Gunn in The Flash. One of the stupidest cameos.
That dude is an idiot. Crazy, bro. That dude is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I know what I want, because everybody wants Ben Affleck to come back as Batman. So I'm gonna have George Clooney come back. That's what I want to do. Wouldn't that be funny?
The worst Batman of all time.
Wouldn't that be funny? Right?
Isn't that better? Isn't that better?
Right? Crazy
how Netflix listen to the people. It's crazy. It's weird.
Wow.
It's weird.
Echo ancestors at the end fight was so goofy, ruined the whole thing for me. Oh my god! Look, this is crazy.
That's why an explained is being done.
That's why I'm like, yo, I gotta watch something. But yeah, no, I love this trailer, man. I thought it looked super dope. I'm ready and willing to check this out, and we're gonna see what's going on with the Daredevil part of the MCU, man, because it's part of the MCU. The Netflix universe seems to be canon now, and hey, because it always was canon, bro. Like they always try to kind of connect it, like, yo, we're gonna talk about the big thing that happened in New York, you know, blah blah, blah, where it wasn't like, you know, in your face, but they did slide some things in there that was like, hey, we are part of the same universe, guys. So, you know,
we're all part of the same universe, guys.
Right?
No, that's a fact, though. That's a fact. They just had to find the right writers, directors, and like someone who fully marry like the art styles and the tone of the shows, and put them in the proper place in terms of the comics.
Yeah. All right. Look, I'm gonna watch Echo. Then it's in Havoc.
I'm not watching.
If it's bad, bro, I'm gonna blame you. You know what I mean?
You find and carve the time out to do that.
Well, I got a lot of time right now.
That's a fair point.
Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Because
time on my hands,
right?
Time on my hands, boy.
For sure. But let's go ahead and move on to the last topic, man.
Yeah,
bruh.
This where it's at,
bruh. Christopher Nolan, dog.
You know how I feel,
bruh. This is crazy. First of all, which I just watched this the other day, coming off of Oppenheimer, bro, which is a perfect movie, bro.
Yeah,
like literally, oh my god, you know, that is a perfect movie, dog. Like, I cannot believe that this guy made a movie, a 3-hour movie about making a bomb.
And
Right?
bro, and it's literally up there. It's like it's up there with Dead Man's Chest, bro.
Bro, like this movie, bro, is perfect, bro. It's like in like every way. And
It really is.
And for him to come off of a movie like that, where I think he kind of pushed the boundaries of his talents with being able to make a movie like that gripping, right?
For 3 hours.
For 3 hours, and there's no special effects. I mean, outside of the big explosion, right? Which fine, but it's like it's totally stripped down. There's no like big, huge set pieces outside of the explosion, right? It's none of that.
And you already knew it was gonna happen.
Right, exactly. The bomb's gonna go off, right? Like you already know.
You're waiting 3 hours for a bomb to go off,
right?
You wouldn't even do that shit in real life.
Yo, this movie was so good. It made me forget that Oppenheimer and Strauss like didn't get along. I was sitting there watching the movie, and they just seemed cool for like most of the film. Obviously, until you see what happens. Right. And then it was about like maybe halfway, maybe even 3/4 of the way through. And I was like, wait a minute, didn't they like not get along or something? I was like, wait a minute, like I could have swore that they like didn't get along. You know what I mean? And then
masterful. The
turn happens, and it's like, oh my bro, this shit is crazy, right? But it's look. Like as he says, Oppenheimer has everything to be boring, yet I couldn't unplug my eyes from the screen. Yeah, man, it's really crazy. So for him to have pushed the boundaries of his talent going that way, where it's like, hey, I'm gonna totally like take a step back and do no special effects like that, except this one big thing or whatever. But hey, like that's crazy in and of itself. With him having this history of doing like these big action set pieces, and that kind of being like what he's known for, right? Is these big set pieces and like these time bending movies and all these type of stuff, and you know what have you, right? But for him to do that first and then to now go the other way, because I think that that's true. Like he probably almost felt like he had to do that one first before he goes and does something like this, because this would probably be the most special effects heavy film he's ever done. It's already the most expensive one that he's ever done. They said it's going to be around 250 million, right? Which is crazy, seeing as how he's still going to be using less than fucking than James Gunn for Superman.
It's got to be more.
Huh?
I was. That's so funny. I was literally thinking about Superman when you said that price, and I was in my head. I was like, "It's got to be more." Like, how the fuck is Superman spending all that money, and they managed to do this for 250 million?
Bro, Zach, 166, bro, got 4 movies. Got 4 movies, dog.
Yeah.
Right? Like, bro, that's crazy, dude.
That's crazy.
Right? So, with that being said, it's like, man, for him to take something on like this, the Odyssey, bro.
Oh man, listen,
where it's gonna be giants,
bro. Listen, let me.
Sirens.
I've been waiting on this.
All right,
this whole time.
Go ahead.
This is one of my favorite directors. This is my favorite mythology. You know that Greek mythology is my favorite. So the story of Odyssey, my first time seeing this is Ulysses, right? The 1954 version of with Kirk Douglas in it, right? I've seen the 68 version of this movie, right? Which is just the Odyssey, right? That one is also dope. I do think the Kirk Douglas one is better. And I don't know how
what
many
y'all know about Kirk Douglas in the chat. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, I don't know how many people know that and oh brother, where art thou is an homage to
Yes.
the Odyssey.
And Stino fucking loves that movie, bro. He's fucking
I had to watch it like I didn't even get it until like the second time. I don't even think I understood it fully until the second time. I mean, I was like 13 when I saw it, but still.
Yeah, I didn't get the connection the first time that I saw it either.
But I mean, I used to watch the Odyssey religiously. I used to watch that movie over and over again on VHS, like back in the day, with my grandfather and stuff. So obviously it's a story of a poet named Homer, or Homer, however you want to pronounce his name. I believe in Greek it would have been Homer, but it's a poem in 24 books. Obviously about the story of Odysseus, the king of Ithaca, and his 10-year journey wandering after the Trojan War, trying to find his way back home. Right. This is one of the dopest stories. Some of the best mythology put to story that we have ever seen. And like, it's been proven how many times this movie has been made. Because if you can tell a better story, then goddamn it, write one. Dude wrote this story in like 500 BC, bro. Like, y'all have had ample time to be better than him. But hey, listen, this is truly one of my favorites. Truly one of my favorites. I can't say it's one of my favorite films anymore. It's one of my favorite stories for sure. It's just because film have gotten so crazy that, like, obviously Inception is better than Ulysses. Yeah, appreciate you, brother. Obviously, Inception is better than Ulysses, but that's not the point, right? Zendaya, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon, Charlize Theron, Robert Pattinson, Lupita, and possibly RDJ. More than likely seeming like RDJ. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Matt Damon's definitely in this movie too, bro.
It's up.
Like, that's crazy.
It's up.
And yes, Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be in the movie, bro. Like,
it's up.
Ain't no way. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy, bro. Like, I cannot believe that we are getting such a star-studded cast. As John Millian said, they just think Homer was some dude off The Simpsons.
Man,
they go dough.
This is about to be incredible.
Yeah, man. This is gonna be the most expensive movie that he's ever made. And bro, I think that with he said the Odyssey, not Ulysses. So that was funny, bro. He said bro, he be getting me too, bro. Especially when I be on mute. Oh my god, like, bro, I can't hear the end of it. You know what I mean? But nah, bro, the cast for this shit is off the chain. It's rumored that Tom Holland is gonna be the lead. I don't know who it's gonna be yet with Nolan. You never really know, right? There could be some people in the film that we still don't even know are in the film. It's just like nobody knew Matt Damon was in Interstellar. Like, nobody knew that he was in the movie. And all of a sudden, bow. You know what I mean? There you have it, right? So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this, man. And I think that we can all kind of start fan casting who we want to play who. Like, who gonna be the siren, bro? Is it gonna be Lupita? Is it gonna be Zendaya? Bro, if Tom Holland and Zendaya are the couple, I might just throw up though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? If he's trying to get back to Zendaya, bro.
What do you think? Do you actually think that it's not? That is not. Do you actually think that?
What, bro? She better be playing somebody else, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Would you have a problem with that?
No. I don't even care. I'm so locked. I'm so locked in this movie.
Nah,
I'm so
I feel
locked.
it.
Like, look, if it is his girl, he ain't gonna see her to the end of the movie.
Facts.
If that. It's a 10-year Odyssey, bro.
Nah, facts.
He gone.
Right.
He gone. Everybody should go watch Ulysses, though. The movie is called Ulysses, by the way.
Right.
Everybody go.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, right?
She good. Go ahead, watch that.
He said, who you think will play Athena and Poseidon?
Anne Hathaway is gonna be Athena. That's my guess. I have RDJ as Poseidon as well.
Sin Havoc says he want RDJ as Hades.
That would be dope as hell.
Zendaya as Andromeda. All right. Hey, look, man. Who gonna be the Siren?
They gonna have a dark.
Who gonna be the giant, bro?
I don't even
know. This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna be nuts. Yeah, bro. I can't wait. This is around the time I used to watch like this and freaking Magnificent Seven and like all them old ones, man. All my old classics.
Watching cinema, bro.
Bro, I lived with an old man, and that's all this old man used to do was watch movies, bro. That's all he used to do. VHS is lining the rooms, lining the walls all around the rooms. When Hollywood Video closed, he was so close with the dude at Hollywood Video, he was selling them movies for like $0.25. Boxes.
He said, how is Nolan gonna do the Cyclops and the Sirens without CGI? No, I think there is gonna be some CGI.
There has to be.
Yeah, because it's gonna be it's like ain't no way. No way. For this, no. I don't think that he would even do that.
Tom Holland is Poseidon.
All right.
Please no.
He said a young Poseidon. He said, this is what a blockbuster is. Yeah, man.
100%.
Crazy.
100%. This is like got movie of the year written all over it right now.
Right. He said, yeah, because he'll be using actual gods. Yeah, so you can't have gods and stuff going on and you're not using no CGI.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't there
a
big no, but there's like a big thing with the ship too, right? Who ain't it like a big Kraken or something? Or
no, yeah, there's like
a sea.
Yeah, there's like a sea creature type shit situation.
Yeah. I'm like,
that like destroys the ship and fucking shipwrecks them or whatever.
Or was it Poseidon that destroyed the ship?
Well, Poseidon
he cursed him, right?
Poseidon sent the Kraken, I believe,
and was like, "Yo, it ain't gonna." He said, "Well, I don't want to spoil the movie because I could kind of spoil it because he literally says like." It ain't going to look until this and this happens.
It's up.
You know what I mean? Like it's going to be up. And then, and then those things happen.
And it was so. And it was so.
Huh?
And it was
right?
So.
Yeah. He said, I wonder if they'll show other pantheons of the gods. Hey, we'll see, bruh. After what after what Zach did in Twilight of the Gods, man, yo, I think anything is on the line, bro.
Word.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Do you see the end of that show, bro?
Mm-hmm. Show did.
This man had Jesus Christ, bro, consoling Odin. Like, bro, it's gonna be all right.
Ain't no telling what the hell is going
I
on.
was like, he's like, I don't know, bro. Hey, I think anything is up for grabs now, bro.
Oh, right. It's a Leviathan.
Yeah.
That's what it was. A Leviathan.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, it's some big, huge sea creature or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, you can't do that practical, bro. Right?
Hey, the last time we saw the greatest movie monster of all time, where was it? What's the greatest movie monster of all time? Go ahead and say it.
Godzilla?
No, it's the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean. He was constantly
that Kraken was fire.
He was constantly interacting with the ship at all times. You had to deal with his mouth. Pause. You had to deal with each tentacle, each arm.
That fight was dope.
And it destroyed that ship. The monster has some CGI, but the ship destruction was not CGI. That was real.
Yeah. Hey, look, y'all. This man loves him some Dead Man's Chest. Y'all have no idea. Like, it's like,
listen, Dead Man's Chest. Which one? Yeah, Curse of Black Pearl.
That is a fire movie, bro.
Curse of Black Pearl is the first one, right? Dead Man's Chest.
I love the first three.
The first three are great. So I
don't know why the third one gets hate.
The third one deserves no hate. The fourth one deserves hate. Fourth and
absolutely.
And five. Both of the last ones deserve hate.
No, 4 and 5 for sure.
But the last one is not terrible. The last one is not.
I thought it
terrible.
Was pretty good, bro.
They did a decent job of wrapping that up. You know what I mean?
Everything got wrapped up nicely. In my opinion.
I can go
Great
back.
Trilogy, bro.
I can go back and watch 4 and still find pleasure, though. Let me just get. I can still be okay. I can still be happy watching 4. But Dead Man's Chest is just one of those movies, bro. It's just one of them movies, bro. When you just take every metric of what it is to be a good movie. 9, 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 9, 10, 10, 9. Yeah, it's just what it is, bro. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I know I sound crazy when I'm saying it, but it is.
Fun fact. Ulysses is the one of the few Greek heroes with no divine blood whatsoever. He only had his brain and balls. Dude was Greek Batman. All right.
Word.
He said, Nolan will be deploying and killing an actual Leviathan in this movie. Thanks, right? He said, yeah. Hey, look, he said the same thing as me, Godzilla.
He's wrong.
Right? I mean, he's the most famous movie monster, bro.
Oh, famous. Yeah, I didn't say famous.
All right. The fucking Cincinnati was like, here we go. He started talking about Dead Man's Chest. He says, Sky, what do you think of Nosferatu? First of all, have you seen Nosferatu, bro?
I haven't. Let's go see it.
Oh, okay. Well, I've already seen it. All
right,
but
I haven't.
Go ahead and. So
I don't care. Go ahead.
I liked it, man. I didn't like the Count. Was it Orlok? I didn't like him kind of. I felt like that scene with him and the Nicholas Holt's character was a little bit too sexual when he was kind of like sucking the blood out of his chest. That part was like a little weird for me. But the sexual overtones in the whole movie was like on a 10, because if you know the story, like that's kind of like what the story is. Like he's kind of Lily Rose Depp's character, she is kind of just like entranced with him from afar, and she kind of calls out to him when she shouldn't have, and she becomes like kind of connected to him. So, but in terms of like the atmosphere and the gothic horror aspects, Robert Eggers is at like his tip top shape with that. It looks and feel his films always feel like you're actually like in the time period. It very much so had that feeling with this film. The cinematography is off the chain. Whole lot of dope shots. Bill Skarsgård as Count Orlok was super dope. I thought that his voice was very cool. I liked how they kind of hid him until they kind of make the big reveal, because you really don't see what he looks like for like most of the film. It's kind of seen in the shadows and stuff like that, and with like some tricky camera work. So yeah, overall was definitely a film that I would recommend. Definitely is a slow burn towards the beginning, but when it picks up, it gets really good, and yeah, it has a great cast. So yeah, I would overall recommend the film.
All right, so I wanted to go and see it. I just didn't have a chance to. Then I got sick, and I was way out of it.
Yeah, nah, but don't take the kids. Like, it's not a kids movie at all. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, but Nosferatu was dope. He said Nolan used an actual black hole in Interstellar. Bro, I thought they was gonna really let him fucking let off a small tactical nuke, but they didn't for Oppenheimer. But bro, it's like, would you be surprised if he actually set off a small tactical fucking nuclear bomb, bro, before Oppenheimer?
Not completely.
Like, bro, if there was gonna be any director who they would let do some shit like that,
where would they let him do that at though?
Probably one of them testing sites, right?
Word.
Thanks.
Word. That'd been crucial. That'd have been crucial.
Yeah. He said, oh wait. I felt like Orlok was closer to the character of Count Dracula in the novel than any other version we've seen on film. I agree. It was pretty close, man. And yeah, his overall look kind of surprised me too, because I was like, oh, I didn't know, if he was gonna, or what he was gonna look like. And then when you finally kind of see him, it's like, oh, all right, he kind of had a surprising look. But he said, I'd be surprised if he didn't, right? But use a tactical nuke. He said, international incident. Hey, look, I think that they let Nolan get that off, bro.
It's possible.
He just got knighted too.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah, he can do it. He can get it done. Diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic immunity. Right?
Diplomatic immunity.
They be like, yo, it's just for a film. It's just for a film. They be like, yeah, it better be. You know what I mean? You ever seen Argo?
No.
Oh my god, bro, you tripping.
I need that.
Argo is when I realized that if Ben Affleck was gonna direct a Batman movie, it was gonna be off the fucking chain. Facts. Argo, bro, it's the same kind of thing with Oppenheimer, where that movie should not be that interesting, bro. The culmination of the entire film is motherfuckers going to go get on a plane, bro. You have never seen as tense of a scene with motherfuckers going through customs, bro, trying to get on a plane, dog. Bro, I'm talking about nail biting, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. Are they gonna get on this fucking plane? Like, bro, crazy. Based on a true story. That's when I knew how fire of a director that he was. I was like, yeah, because
all right, I'll watch it.
The Town was one thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was like a great film, you know what I mean? Action, all that. But this, I was like, oh no, this is like some tense, you know what I mean? Like heart beating.
Like real filmmaking.
Yeah, crazy. But yeah, man. Any last thoughts on this topic though, man, before we start closing on out?
Nah, man, I ain't got much. Ain't too much I'm ready to say. I'm just ready, bro. I'm like Daredevil is fire. I can't wait to watch that. I'm not gonna hold you though. This is really what I'm turned for.
Right.
This is really, really what I'm turned for. What do you say? You boys serving papers? Nope. We ain't serving no papers.
No papers.
You boys from the bank? Nope. We ain't from no banks.
From the bank.
My pa told me to, what he say? No, he say, my pa told me to shoot you boys if you was serving papers. I nicked the census, man. That's a good boy.
Right.
That's that.
No. W Necron says, anyone see Wolfman? I'm on the fence. No, I have not seen Wolfman.
I have not.
Right. He said the best part about Argo is how Ben Affleck's character is completely calm during the entire out. Bruh, that movie is fire, bro. And it's one of those things where I noticed how tense that I was. Like, you ever be watching a movie and you notice, like, oh my god,
like
my
fuck,
it's like what the right
up, bro.
And Argo was that, bro. That ending, that whole, oh my god, the climax of the film and them getting on that plane, bro, and whether or not they was gonna be able to get on, crazy, and it's based on a true story.
I'm gonna say less. I'm gonna watch it.
It's intense. Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it.
Says Argo and Gone Girl convinced me Affleck could pull out Batman. Bruh, Gone Girl was one of those movies that I was like, if you're in a relationship, you just should not watch that with like with your partner, yo.
It's not worth it.
not at all. Like, not at all.
So not worth the drive home.
Oh my god, bruh. Hold up. Were you mad at the end of Gone Girl?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I was livid.
Hot.
How you take her back, bro?
What you say?
I said, how do you take her back after all that?
What? What are you talking about? I have no idea how to explain, how to answer the question in the form in which you've asked it. Mom, it's like asking Google a question. Google, I just don't understand.
It's like, hey man, nah, I don't know how the hell he took her back at the end of that movie, bro. I was hot, bro. I was so livid, bro. I was so livid.
I'm gone.
She didn't did all this.
I'm gone, P.
bro. Oh my!
He deserved everything that happened to him after
Facts,
that.
Bro. I was like, I can't with
everything that happened to you after that.
And then just think about this too. That movie was so cold because the movie ends the way it begins, and it totally reframes the entire way that you feel about the situation. Right? When it starts, it has the shot of her, right? And then you kind of like, oh man. what's gonna happen to her? Like, she seems like a nice lady. You know what I'm saying?
Not enough.
And
Not
then
enough terrible shit.
by the end of the movie, they show that same shot, and it's like, yo, this trifling filthy man. Ooh-wee.
Couldn't be me.
Man.
Couldn't be me.
Gone Girl was one of them movies, man. I was like, bro, you cannot watch that. He said,
be me.
In real life, Jack Kirby did the production art for the fake movie in Argo. Hey, that's dope.
Fire.
Right? Says, I think that Batfleck script said for the VIPs, it was the most tense days of their lives. For the CIA officer, it was a Tuesday. Yeah. Said is the best evidence for Batfleck movie is Gone Baby Gone. Actually, all of his movies are low-key fire.
Yeah. No, he's made some pretty good. He's made some great movies. He's made some great movies. Can't really hate on him. Any away from J-Lo now, he really finna be putting that work out.
Oh my God, right.
I seen him smiling the other day when he was smoking his cigarette and drinking his coffee.
Just smiling, right?
Just smiling. Just vibing.
Yeah, man.
Love it.
All right. We are about to close this thing on out, man. I want to thank you guys for coming up, man. Everybody that was part of the live chat and everybody that will be taking part in the replay crew as well. We got a lot of different streams planned for you guys on the near horizon. Got the Zack Snyder Hour coming soon, which should be very electrifying. This might be the most electrifying version of the Zack Snyder Hour that we ever do. You know what I mean? Because I got
it's the most electrified.
Bruh. Oh my God. The Rock, when he was with the WWF, bro, and yes, the WWF, bro, like it was so lit. Like,
oh my goodness.
I was watching the other day about when he was that special guest referee and he slid into the people's elbow. Bro, that was legendary.
He's crazy. He was crazy. He was crazy.
And they want you to hate The Rock right now, bro.
Shut up, bitch. The fuck? He said, give me that goddamn microphone. You're standing in The Rock's light.
He's standing in The Rock's light, bro.
You remember that, bro?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh, Agwood, say, give me that microphone. He said, get out of our camera shot. You're standing in The Rock's light.
Nah, The Rock was 1 of 1, bro.
1 of 1.
100%.
Top
but
tier
look,
performer.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned for you guys. We got the Stale ZSJL 2-year anniversary stream, Zack Snyder Hour coming up soon. A lot of different stuff, man. Just be on the lookout. Had that notification bell hit. Make sure that you guys are liking the content and sharing it out. And we're gonna get at y'all next time, bro. Any final words before we close out, Brody?
Man, we in for a crazy, incredible 4 years coming. Prepare yourselves, prepare your families, get your finances in order. Economically, the year should be tracks to be pretty incredible. So be prepared for that. Stay locked in with us. We definitely gonna reach and surpass that 5K goal this year. And let's keep rocking, y'all. That's it. You dig what I'm saying? Peace, love, harmony. You know what I'm saying? Hug somebody. Kiss your family tonight.
Yep. We'll get at y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Peace.